2010 Nissan Sentra SL. We're doing the rear motor mount in this one. So, come to the passenger side. So that's just the side that does that. Crawl underneath. Give you guys a little bit more light here. Alright, so we have the engine oil pan. Boom. Transmission. Come back here. Right there. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. So we're going to have a bolt here to take out. Probably that one as well. And then this guy here. This one was probably the hardest one so far. That one came out pretty easy. It goes into aluminum. So be careful there. But then this one here, a bunch of rust was sitting on top. So go, once it started to break free, go down, up, in, out, in, out, in, out. It cleans the threads off enough to help get it out. But yeah, it's too dark. But anyway, so we're going to pull this one. And this one, these were 18 millimeter, I do believe. I'll double check here in a minute for you. But anyway, so remove those two bolts. Hold on just a second. Alright, I'm back. So I turned the light on, so hopefully a little bit more. I broke this free. Goes up like this, it dropped down. This mount pretty much came down. Pull her out. So that's what the old one looks like. The new one. Alright. There we go. Alright, so old one, you just watched me take that one out. The new one. This was a set off Amazon, so I ended up getting all four of them. So putting it back in is going to be the opposite of taking it out. Take that. See the little slot. Get that out of the way. Get that put in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the bolts. There we go. Okay, well that one's definitely started, and then we'll come back this way because I'm going to have to push the transmission forward a little bit. I'm pretty well sure of that because as you took it out, it rocked backwards a little bit. Yeah, see, the bolt doesn't quite line up. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to, right here, I'm going to push that upwards a little bit, see if that'll straighten it out. If not, I'm going to push it kind of up and toward the front bumper of the car. So bear with me and I'll tell you how. There, guys. So actually, that's completely wrong. I didn't want to push that up at all. I kind of just put my hand between this and here and just used my fingers and pushed it forward, and it kind of brought it forward enough. Got the bolt started, and then I grabbed the bottom of the oil pan with my left hand, pulled that forward, and then I was able to finish screwing that in. So we got 1, 2, 3. You get those out, you're able to pop that out, put the new one in. You know, one of the problems, guys, with the bushing style, like this here, showed it in another video. That there, the bushings inside sometimes will rust themselves to the bolt. So if that bolt, it does not seem like it's coming out very well, you know, if you can penetrate it, you know, spray, oil, transmission fluid, or whatever you use, you want to get something down in those threads to help break up some of that rust. And especially in between here and there, you know, that right there, when they rust up in there, it's a complete nightmare. If anything, go back to the video where I did the driver's side mount, the transmission mount, and you'll see I had to cut the bracket, or the actual mount, in half to get to the bushing, and then I had to kind of break the bushing, cut it, and then use an air hammer to kind of separate it all, and then finally I was able to get the bolts out to clean them up or use them. But yeah, you know, if you're afraid of breaking them, you're afraid there's a lot of rust, you know, get some new bolts before you start. That's always a good thing. But yeah, this front mount, guys. But that's what a bad mount looks like. So This side here, still pretty tough. That side there, just wear and tear, vibration over time. It'll take them out. But thanks again for watching, guys.